Hello YouTube, this is Big Y16. I am here today to show off some parkour map ideas for Minecraft Lover 1108, I think, or 1106. Um, First off, I have a sort of timed challenge, and I'm going to use gold in a lot of this because I know it looks like her map is going to be gold based. And the first one I have is I think, Beat the Butter Challenge, which, if you guys know Sky loves Minecraft, he calls gold butter. And the what this does is you press the button, which is to the right of the sign I'm making, and it will release gold nuggets into the cobwebs, and you have to get to the end of this line before the gold nuggets fall out of the cobwebs. Okay, not off to a great start here. Um, nope. The frame rate while trying to record is really low, so it's hard to time these. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip to the end here. And as you'll see, the piston shot up because the gold nuggets hit the ground and hit the pressure plate. You don't need a bunch of pressure plates, it's just for looks, the whole line of them. But you do need a few at the end here. And when the gold nuggets fall into the pressure plates, they will trigger the pistons, which will close the gate, and you will have to start all over. Now you can just get rid of these with like water or lava or something. I'm not sure what you would do with the ones on the pressure plate though. Um, yeah. If you know you can't actually walk through this with soul sand through a too high door for some reason. I don't know. Soul sand has a lot of weird properties to it. And I put some note blocks there too just so you know, you can tell when it's gonna go off. Okay. I'm not sure if I actually end up showing how to complete that run. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, now this next one is you can make it a lot of different variations. I've seen this one on YouTube a couple times. But you press the button and it starts to use pistons. You have to kind of time your jumps correctly to get across. Yeah, creative mode is kind of difficult to work with when doing a lot of fast jumps. Okay, you could have, like I showed with the diamond block, some where you kind of checkpoint because those can be difficult if you do them a lot. Now, I'm not actually having like an on-off circuit here. I'm just pressing the button to override the circuit. Or yeah, yeah. So I can just break out one of those. You could have an on-off button, but I don't think that's really necessary. I think once you hit it once, it should be fine. You go, just showing it off again from the back. It's real simple. Just have a circuit connected to a line of redstone where every other piston has a torch or has a redstone line. Now you could do like where a circuit goes down the line so it opens one piston at a time, um, to make it a bit more difficult. This next one I really like, which is I don't really have a name for it, but like the invisible like boats, I guess, or floating boats, where you can now stack a bunch of entities on top of each other. So I stacked a bunch into a minecart and then put a boat on top and then turned them invisible. And as you can see, the boats are just kind of floating in air. And since you can walk on boats, it makes for a really interesting jumping challenge. Like, see, there you can fall through if you hit the wrong positions. Also, instead of having you just simply die if you hit the ground, I've set up command blocks that teleport you back up to the beginning, which I think would be really cool. So it's testing 4 players in a radius of 3, where from the ground there's like, I think 2 command blocks, which cover the whole ground. And those will trigger this third command block over here, which will teleport you back up to the beginning on the grass block. Now, obviously you could set this up so that it's a little bit more hidden. There's entities I use, just a couple random ones. Uh, Zombie pigman on top of creeper, on top of an ocelot, on top of a villager, on top of the boat, I think. This next one is like a little maze where it doesn't look too difficult, but once you get close enough to the maze, you will you will start to become blinded and you can't see very well. You could also put a roof on here so that you can't simply jump across. I decided not to for the sake of time. So going through the maze. Oh no, you can't get to the other side from there because we use our imaginations and we can't jump on this. Yay. Uh, Going through, trying to find my way out. Obviously, another way out, but just for the sake of showing off the whole map, I'm just derping around and going through all the different ways you can go. Now, here's another idea is kind of sort of like Easter eggs or finding hidden chests or something. So, hey, you found a gold nugget, say score points or something. I have another one coming up here where it's called bonus butter. Same principle, I just renamed it. Okay, yeah, we got to the end. And the blindness is gone. I did that the same principles as the teleporting you back to the beginning is I used a command block that tests for any players, I think in a radius of 15. Let's see here. 15. Yes, in a radius of 15. So once you step on the map, it will give you that potion effect, which is its effect 8, which is blindness for 3 seconds. Now what that is it will do it every 3 seconds. What I did was when you get into the radius, it pushes out this piston, which extends a circuit to the command block, causing it to give you the potion effect every 3 seconds, but doing that constantly for until you get out of the radius of the map. Then the piston will unextend or retract and put you back to having no effects. This next part isn't really part of an adventure map. I just wanted to show it off because I thought it was really cool. I made, I figured out that any dropped item or thrown item counts also as an entity. So I stacked a thrown healing potion on top of a slime, and when you kill it, it will splash the potion and heal you. So kind of like I was thinking if you made a Zelda map, occasionally you would have, and you could probably make the potions look invisible by just adding an invisibility effect to them. Since they are entities, you could do that. I'm using MC Edit, Minecraft Edit as my means of going about editing these mobs. So I'm just giving myself a little bit of damage here, throw fire, heal, and as you can see, so yeah, like in the normal Zelda games, like the old school ones, if you killed a mob, it would occasionally drop a heart and heal you. So I was thinking every so often maybe you kill a zombie or something, it drops that and heals you. Or even you could do it as a potion effect like poison so that when a mob dies it poisons you or something interesting. I think that is all we have today. Let's give it a second. Yep, that would be it. Thank you for watching everyone. Minecraft Lover, I hope these were helpful to you. Okay, bye.